channel. This video is going to be the first video in a series of redoing my entire book room. This space has been a guest room, it's been an office, and now I'm turning it into like an office slash book room, and it needs a lot of work. As you can see, it has a beautiful blue wall that has been here since we moved in about 2 years ago. So now it's really time to turn it into the book room of my dreams, or as close as I can get to it. I do have these bookshelves that I got off of Facebook Marketplace a couple of months ago, and that's really the only thing that I've done to this room. But I'm just ready to turn it into what I love and enjoy coming in here, because right now I avoid this room like the plague. Since this is the first video, we are going to be focusing on paint and painting this blue wall, because I think once I get rid of this blue wall, I'll be able to start really get the ball rolling with decor. The other day I went to Home Depot and I got 2 sample paint colors. Litter box is also in this room, so that's a plus. One is potting soil, I think by Behr, and the other one is clamshell. And I don't remember who this is by, but I put both of them on the wall and I think I hate both of them, I'm gonna be honest. My goal today is to find a paint match for the wall, or at least something that I like, so that I can get the ball rolling on this project. And then as time goes on, I'll start looking for a rug, a sitting chair, and things like that. But I anticipate that this project is gonna take a couple of months due to funds and me being picky, because it's already taken me so long to start on it. So we'll see. So that's why this is gonna be a series. We have to wait 5 minutes for paint. I got the essentials. I had to get one of these bad boys, which I honestly don't know if I need, and then a roller. I ended up getting a new color, but in the same quart size. So we'll see. Jake's embarrassed. That's crazy. Okay, we just got back from the store. I ended up getting this tray, drip cloth, the roller, and a paintbrush. I ended up getting a full quart size instead of a swatch, because I just wanted to go for it and bite the bullet. So I'm gonna swatch it myself real quick on the wall. Either way, I got the full size, so we might have to put it on the wall, but I don't think I'm gonna be painting today. I'll probably make that a tomorrow task. I knew that I shouldn't have done it, but I did it anyways, and look what it got me. I've never broken a nail before. I'm so pissed. I like it, which thank God, because imagine if I got that quart size and I didn't like it. I'm gonna wait for this to dry. I'm gonna put a second coat on and then see what I think about that. Just kind of give myself the night to sleep on it, even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it. And then tomorrow I'll start painting. I also forgot to add that my vibe for this room is very like moody, eclectic, cozy vibes. Our house is my favorite in the fall, and I want this room to kind of embody that feeling. Barnes & Noble, early 2000s, 2010s, just that like cozy cafe vibe. That's kind of what I'm going for in here, but like elevated. This godforsaken blue color. I'm so freaking excited. The color is looking a little poopy, but I'm trusting the vision because I have to. 1, I bought the paint, and 2, I literally think that once the whole wall's painted, it will be so much better than, like, literally anything at this point is better than this blue. I don't know who thought about putting it here, but it's awful. Good thing you didn't come here for painting advice. Okay, we're done with the first coat. I actually love it. It is patchy. It is patchy. I will say I never claimed to be a painter. I'm not a painter, so I don't want to hear people be like, oh my god, it's patchy, it's patchy. Don't care, okay? I'm going to be doing a second coat, so I think that will help a lot, and I think I'll just like it better when there's a second coat, it's going to be completely cohesive, completely covered. There's not going to be any blue peeking through. So I'm going to open the window, air it out, and then once this fully dries, I will paint it again. I will probably get to it within the next couple of days if I'm going to be honest. So for you guys, it has been but a blip in time since I have tackled my wall. For me, it's been a couple of weeks. And I have started painting the stripes on my wall, and then 2 weeks passed and I had a friend stay here, so it kind of got put on the back burner, but I'm starting it again today. It's like 5 p.m. on a Sunday, so I think I have the rest of the day to finish, but I think it's going to take quite some time to actually get this done. I hate to say that I didn't realize how time consuming this would be, but putting the stripes on the wall is so time consuming, and honestly, I'm so scared that they're not going to be straight. But, you know, I'm doing it on my own. Whatever happens, happens. And I know that I'm gonna like it in the end. This is truly as far as I have gotten. And we need the whole rest of the wall. I also accidentally did that when I put my second coat up. So that's great. Is there an easier way to do this? Probably, but I don't know it. So I'm just gonna be using Old Reliable. This is where we're sitting with things. I feel like that took me forever. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go eat dinner real quick, and then I'm gonna come back and do the top portion of it. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna be perfect at all, but it's a labor of love. This is my book room. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's gonna be so cute, and one day it could be a nursery. So labor of love. I was fully filming clips for this actively, and my phone died. So I didn't get any of it. I locked in, and this is what we're looking at. I got all the way to the top. I did run out of tape. So this is about where we're at. And I honestly would rather gouge out my eyes than go to Home Depot right now. So I'm not gonna do that. I did this in 30 minutes, so like I locked in. I don't feel like going to Home Depot tonight, so I think that'll be an issue for tomorrow at some point. So this is just gonna get pushed longer, but also I'm not in a rush. I really don't care. So it'll all work out. I'm actually really proud with how it's turning out though. I think there are a couple lines that are a little bit wonky, but other than that, I'm feeling really good about it. Okay, it's a moment of truth. I have to take the tape off. I did only do half the wall because I honestly don't know why I did half. I got scared. So we're gonna take this tape off. I'm so scared. What if it looks bad? I have this fear that it bled through and then I'm gonna have to fix the lines, which is really stressful to think of. And if that happens, it happens. I have extra paint, whatever. But I just really don't want to deal with that. Anyways, without further ado, I'm not taking off this one because this is going to be helpful for going forward. So we're gonna start down here. Okay, there is some bleedage. Honestly, I did everything that people were recommending. Like, I did the base coat, I put the tape on, I put the base coat over the tape. I like made sure that the tape was flush to the wall. So, I mean, like that's not perfect, but whatever. Oh, it literally went through. I have to cover that up. Alright, I'm into it. It looks pretty cool. I actually really love it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I am not a DIY girl, okay? There are some mistakes. I do have to fix a lot of the bleeding, which honestly, I don't know how to avoid that, like, at all. And I do have to do the other half of my wall. So I guess I'll try to, like, fix my steps so that I'm not dealing with the same thing when I do that wall, because I don't want to add extra work on top of what I already have to do. So it looks like the wall's not quite finished yet. No, it's not. I still have stuff to do. I honestly don't think it'll be that tough to fix. I think it's just going to be a little more time consuming than anything. But I'm going to go ahead and tape this wall, do the dark paint, and then do the big reveal. So you guys won't see it again until the shelves are back in place. So really you're only going to see this part of the wall. So this is it. I will do a final little pan through after. And then after that, it's just finding furniture for my room because it's slowly coming together and I'm so stinking excited. Okay guys, it's actually been an embarrassingly long time since I have made a video or even picked up my phone to make this video because I just finished this wall last night. I don't even know how long it's been since the last video. A couple weeks. I've been busy, okay? So it's not like I've just been putting it off. I've had stuff to do, so I haven't physically been able to finish the wall, but I finally finished it and I honestly love it so much. I think it looks so good and adds so much to the space. My lines are a little wonky and that's okay and I'm okay with that. Okay, drum roll please. Isn't he so cute? I'm in love. Okay, for some reason my bookshelves look so short. I am on a 0.5 lens right now, so my bookshelves look so teeny tiny, but here she is in all her glory. Don't look at the top. I accidentally went too fast. Okay, I am honestly so excited with how it turned out. Like, this is everything that I imagined and more. So I'm very happy with it. And now all I have to do is the rest of the room. I will say that this was a very daunting task for the 2 years that we've been in this house though. So I'm so happy that I finally completed it. I don't feel like I hate this room every time I walk into it now, and I'm actually excited to get work done in here and read in here. So now what I have left in this room is getting a rug, a chair, a reading chair. I've been really picky on Facebook Marketplace recently, but I think that's where I ultimately want to get it from. I don't want to have to pay like hundreds of dollars for a reading chair, but I've been so picky I can't find something that I like. So anyways, I have to find a rug, a chair. I want to get some curtains. I want to get a pad for my like window seal. Walls are so empty, so I definitely need to find some type of wall art. I want it to be bookish wall art, but I don't want it to be so cliche bookish. I want it to be kind of subtle so that if people don't read books, like not that they don't know, I just want it to be a little bit subtle. But that completes video 1 of my room decorating series. So now I just get to do all the fun stuff, which is buying everything. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video.